What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Been here. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Lynch?
It sure has.
Man, I'm ready to get this Daytona. I'm ready to get this one ready to go, man. We got our Pro Series here tonight. Qualifying's done. Duels are done. You know what's strange though? Our pole sitters. Neither one of them's here. What you think about that?
I don't think we ever had that happen here in FTR.
Yeah, I don't. I don't think it's. I don't think we've ever had that happen either, man. So but we got 14 guys signed up on the card tonight, minus the two pole sitters. Um, I think it's going to be an exciting race tonight, man. You know, season opener, Daytona. You know, we've had all the hype. I'm ready, man. I don't know about you, but I am ready to get this race going, man. I'm ready to see some FTR racing.
Oh yeah, I'm hyped up too. Get the season started. 14 guys getting ready to take on Daytona.
Yes,
Season
sir.
opener.
That's it. Want to take a minute to shout out all our sponsors. Um, Want to thank Napa Van Wickle Auto Supply for coming on. Sorry, I'm in the wrong series. Want to thank Wheels on Wheels Auto Transport for sponsoring our Pro Series this season. Want to thank Napa Van Wickle for sponsoring our Elite Series, and Full Throttle Custom Designs for sponsoring our Pro Am Series. So, got a lot of things going on. I do want to give a shout out to MinaPeach.com for sponsoring our Pole Awards this season, Lynch. We got some good things going for that, you know, some extra points and whatnot. But we got a lot going on, man. We got some new sponsors. We've actually got a new sponsor for FTR as well, Lynch.
Wow.
Give me 1 second. I just want to make sure I get this right. Let's see. So we got Gypsy Roots Designs on Facebook. Um, Check them out. You know, I think they do like craft work stuff. You know, like they do a lot of stuff with crafts and whatnot. Um, so if anybody wants to check that out, you can check out Gypsy Roots Design on Facebook. So check that out. I'm excited, Lynch. Who you got tonight, man, in this Pro Series?
Whew. That's some heavy hitters over here.
Big time. No pressure. It's only opening season, opening day. So, what's up, Hick? Appreciate you guys tuning in. I want to appreciate everybody for tuning in this season, man. We had a huge fan base last season. We're in the Cup cars this season. I expect a lot more viewers this go around. Um, it's an exciting week for us. Tonight we got our Pro Series going off. Tuesday night we'll have our Pro Am Series going off, and then Wednesday we'll have our Elite Series going off. So we got a big week. Big week. Let's see what they
All
got
right.
going on. Who you got?
I'm going with Hail Caller.
Hell Collar. I tell you what, you can't never count him out. That's for sure. I'm gonna go with the veteran, man. He did good in the duels. He's always did real good here when it comes to these super speedways. I'm gonna go with JD, man.
Can't count him out neither.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. Looks like they're getting the lobbies going, Lynch. I don't know what happened right there at start, but looks like they're getting everything going now. So, kind of tell you guys how it's going to go tonight is, you know, almost every Sunday, dude, we have lag. Like if we get into
Hmm.
the 8 o'clock stage, anytime after that, it just seems like we get a lot of lag. So we started early. What we're going to do here is we're just going to send a mass invites out, and these guys will make a pace lap or two. We'll get lined up, and then we'll go green. So try to try to minimize as less as possible. You know what I mean?
I think we can join Billy.
Can we join? I didn't hear anybody say to join.
Lewinsky wrote in the Pro Series.
All right, I guess we can. Well, here we go. FTR Pro Series, sponsored by Wheels on Wheels Auto Transport. Let's get it on. What's up, Town? What's up, Big Rig? What's up, Dart? I got to it before you did, Town. You wasn't fast enough.
Dart going with Davey Allison. He's got to start in the back.
Yeah, he does. He definitely does. He did not run a qualifying time, so here we go. So let me get this lineup right quick. I'll kind of tell you guys where everybody's going to be starting here. So our whole second row is shifting to the front. So
that's right.
Just kind of give you guys a rundown here on how we're going to start. Let me make sure I can get in the right chat. I got so many Discord, it's crazy. So, looks like we will have Hell Collar, your pick, Lynch, will be on the pole. JD second, Tomboy, Technasi, Big Ben, Fire Truck, Funagi, Drip's not here, Too Tall, Winsk, Lugnut, and Rub, and Davey Allison. All right.
Well, our picks are on the front row.
We are on the front row. Should be a good race tonight, man. We've seen a lot of good racing in the duels. Some tight racing. We've seen some guys get spread out. You think we're going to see this top line tonight, Lynch?
I think we will. I think at first we're going to see the bottom line, and then maybe towards the end of the stage, when it's go time, we're going to see that top.
I think so too. I think we're going to see a lot of bottom feeding right at the very beginning. But I think once these guys get settled in, hopefully we'll see two grooves.
Yeah.
Here we go. We got Hell Collar. Hell Collar going to lead us down right here in that good-looking number 32 car. Got JD on the outside. All right, so we kind of go through your field. We'll kind of go through your field here and just kind of introduce the drivers. I'm going to tell you what, JD got a hell of a jump right there.
He did.
He did. So we got Hell Collar in that 32. We got Davey Allison in the number 8 car. We got Micah in the number 17. We got Winsk in the 19. He had a good car at Daytona. Lugnut in the 6 car. These guys better get packed up. You know, they better catch up here because this ain't good. He definitely don't want to lose the draft this early.
Hey, you got 3 cars off the pace already.
You got Too Tall in the 9. You got a Tomboy in that 48 car. You got JD in the 4. You got Big Ben in the 88. I know he was excited tonight. And here's you a fact about Big Ben. Well, he just got his new wheel. He's on a wheel tonight, Lynch. So
he's been practicing.
He has. Got Rub on him in the 7. Technasi in the 18. That's the guy you're going to have to look out for this season, Lynch. I'm telling you. Oh, Hell Collar going to shoot it to the very top there, Lynch. He's already getting shuffled out here. Here's Big Ben.
Oh, the 88 car.
Looks like he's going to let the 17 back in, though. Put JD to the point right now. You got Tomboy right behind him. What you thinking right now, Lynch? What you trying to do here? Just ride right now?
Yeah, just ride and click some of these laps off and try to get to that first pit stop.
Yeah, most definitely. I don't think you really want to make any kind of moves right now because I think once we start hitting this pit stop, then you're going to see some guys get shuffled around here. Tomboy done got to the high side.
Yeah, it looked like he went high there. Now he's going to get shuffled all the way to the back.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. You get to that outside like that, you just hoping and praying either somebody lets you in or you can grab to the back of this draft. Right. If you ain't got the draft, it's going to be hard because we already got cars off the pace already. Right now, though, so far so good. JD still out front. Hell Collar second. Looks like Funagi done made his way to P3. Driving that 24 car. Probably not going to be a whole lot of action right now. 48 cars went to the high side again.
I'm not sure what he's doing.
Looks like he might have a hard time in the draft, Lynch. Here comes that 24, though. He's going to try to challenge to the outside, but nobody went with him. What's up, Sniper? Yeah, right now he's in no man's land because ain't nobody coming up there. That's for sure. We will see one pit stop in this first stage. We will see, I think, one pit stop in stage 2. Stage 3, I'm not sure about. I don't know if it's going to be 2 or 3. I told those guys to decide once they hit that point. But right now we got a pack of about 10 or 11 right here that's still kind of together here.
Single car.
And this is normal though. Like
This
is what you see though. Like you can talk about it all you want. Hey, I'm gonna run the high side, do this, that, and the other. But when you're actually here in a race like this, I mean, it's a whole different ball game. You can plan like you're gonna do something, but when it gets down to it, don't nobody really want to get off the bottom right now. .32 pushing the paint off of this 4 car right now. JD needs a good season, Lynch.
He does. You know, he went winless last season.
He did, man. He went winless.
You know what his excuse is, Billy?
What is it? He's getting old?
Getting too old, yep.
Yeah, I told him I don't want to hear that no more. I told him he ain't retiring until I do.
Here goes the 88 and the 9.
I know. They did do a pace lap, Cripple. Where you been? Sleep? Right now we're starting to get a little bit shuffled back here, Lynch, like 4th, 5th, 6th back here. 48's on the outside again. I think he's having trouble. I think his car might be getting some aero push when he's behind these guys, Lynch. That ain't good.
Oh, that isn't that good.
Yeah, 1 lap's fine. They just that good. They can get lined up, Cripple. We got, who is that? Who's 2 cars back here off the pace here?
That's
Davey Allison and Winsk. Wow.
Yeah, and Lugnut.
And Luggy. Looks like these front 4 right here, they're just pretty much in content right now. Because it's all gonna break up when they pit. So.
Yeah, that's another thing we talk about, Billy, pit road.
Oh man, I'm telling you, dude. Like it's gonna be. I'm not saying it's gonna be chaos, but it's definitely. You definitely got to be on your toes because we talk about it every single week, man. Getting on and off pit road, and the biggest thing here, dude, is not to get a penalty. You get a penalty in one of these stages, it's done. You're done. You're done for. So that's going to be something to look at as the race progresses. Especially we get late into stage 3. You know what I mean? Everybody's trying to push it, trying to get that little bit of extra time there. That's going to be key. Definitely. Looks like we got 5 cars trying to break off a little bit here, Lynch.
Yeah, something happened to that red car. He went high and kind of broke up that group there.
That was Technasi in that 18. Looks like Funagi's trying to drive his way back up here and catch these guys. Got a fire truck right there in the 1. Tomboy giving him a good push.
To the 88 and the 9.
Oh, here they go. Here comes Ben. They're going to try to make a move. We got 3 right now. I think they're going to get hung out, Lynch, unless they can get a hell of a run right here on this high side. I think it's just going to stall out because you got too many on the bottom right now.
They got 4 up there, Billy.
They do. They got 4. I mean, they're holding their own right now, but we need, like, Rub needs to jump up there behind these guys, make it a 5-on-5 here. A little bit of contact between the 48 here and the 88. They're just going to fall back in line and try again. I like the move, though. I like test it, see what happens.
Yeah, they tried it and had some guys go with them.
Definitely. Right now, JD's still out front right now. And they got Micah up here in the P3 right now in that 17 car. You know, I don't think Micah run the duels either. I don't think, did he, Lynch?
I don't think he did.
I don't think he did either. You know, Micah's an old veteran too now.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, Fire Truck don't move his way into P4 right now, getting a good push by Tomboy. Uh-oh, we got somebody peeking to the outside. Here comes Rub. He's got 3 with him. Looks like they're getting a pretty good run, but I just don't see it happening with 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just don't see it. 3 cars. Maybe 5.
Definitely. Looks like Ben going to jump down. He's going to leave him out to dry here. Rub going to get in line here. Maybe Fuga let him in line right here, but looks like he was able to get in line. Looks like Tomboy's having a hard time keeping his car on the bottom. And usually we don't see that from Tomboy. Riding around with Big Ben right now, running P6. I think he's doing pretty good right now for the first time on the wheel, though. We made some changes to that wheel set today. Hopefully it's helped him. I know he's been putting in a pretty good bit of practice.
He's giving Tomboy a heck of a push down the back straightaway.
Yeah, it definitely is. You see what I mean?
Tomboy.
Yeah, you see that? Like every time he gets to the back bumper of one of these cars, man, it's like he gets an arrow push or something. Like his car just won't stay down.
JD still out front.
He is, man. He's in a good spot right now. If that's anywhere I want to be, that's where I want to be at right now. Got Fire Truck and leading this little pack right here with Ben and Too Tall. I think if the guys from Fire Truck back could jump to the high side, they could pass these 3 right here, I believe. Everybody's still content. We probably gonna be coming up on some pit stop here in the next few laps, I believe, Lynch. I ain't sure, but what's up, Snow? What's up, Phantom? Somebody asked about how do you get into this. You can message me on B Holcomb FTR, B Holcomb _FTR. Looks like we got some signals, Lynch. Right now we are currently full. We're not really looking for any drivers right now, but if something comes open, we'll definitely give you a shout out. Got signals, Lynch.
Here we go. We talked about this.
Here we go. Here they come.
Oh man, all of them.
Looks good, looks good. Oh, we got a little bit of bumping right there.
Oh, I don't know if the 17 made it.
I don't know. So I don't know how many laps is in this stage. You think we might see some strategy here, Lynch?
You see 2 tires.
We're gonna follow them out of pit road here. We'll see what happens. JD come in as the leader. I don't know how long this stage is, so here comes Ben. He's coming out. Looks like JD's gonna bring it out. Looks like Big Ben was a big gainer right there, Lynch. Big
JD
gainer.
first, Big Ben second.
So looks like Big Ben, he might have took a little bit of strategy right there. We got a 4-car breakaway. These 4 guys right here can get hooked up right here. They might be in good shape. We might have a 4-car battle for this first stage. Got Big Ben and JD locked up. You got Too Tall and I think that's Hill Collar hooked up. Then you got 2 cars behind them. I think that's Funagi and Tomboy.
Tomboy, yeah.
So we see how guys come out of the pits here. They got separated. I think we're going to have 4 cars here in a second. Now, Here's the question: if you're too tall in the 9 and you get to these guys, do you go ahead and try to make a pass, or do you go ahead and just lock in behind them?
How bad do you want to win this first stage?
Oh, it's opening day. I want to win them all. I go
He's
for it. Here
going
they go
for it.
too. Here
Yep.
they go too. I think that's a smart move right now. Looks like they
Gonna
drop
tuck
back in line.
behind him.
He's making a move too late. I don't see it happening. Because you definitely don't want to ride like this for too long, because you got another pack of 2 back there.
Right.
They could probably catch these guys if they're side by side, but looks like they did a smart thing right now. Right now, after pit stops, you got JD, Big Ben, Too Tall, and Hellcaller right now, top 4. They're going to be gone. Because this is key, man. Like, this is opening day. You want to get all the points you can get right now. One win here from one of these guys, man, it's huge for these guys.
It is.
Because you definitely want to be that Daytona winner. That's for sure.
Right. Everyone wants to win Daytona.
Yeah, most definitely. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you, guys. Just getting started here with our Pro Series season opener here at Daytona. Coming up on the end of stage 1 here. Not sure how many laps we got left.
Luggy is not.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
I don't know who else we got.
Rub on them maybe. Let me check Rub's stream right quick and see. See if I can get him pulled up. I don't think he's streaming either, Lynch. I have no idea then. No idea. Looks like Love's going a lap down right now, but he's okay right now, though. If he can latch onto the back of these guys, he'll be in good shape.
Oh,
we got a
foul.
He left it open, but Big Ben, he was nice right there. He was nice. He didn't take it. He's a better man than me. I believe I'd have done it. I believe I'd have took it there, Lynch. That's respectful, though. I like that. I like that. So here's the thing. Luggy right here, he could be an influence. Honestly, he could actually be an influence, especially if this 9 and 32 was to jump to the high side.
He can go with them.
He could. He definitely could. I'm not sure how many we got to go here. They said 1 stop in stage 1, so right now he's still got JD, Big Ben, Too Tall, and Hellcaller right here, your top 4. It looks like there's a pack back here that's catching Funagi and Tomboy right here. You got Fire Truck, Rub, and Micah.
Yep.
So they're going to have 5 cars here in a second. Oh, Micah gets up the hill there a little bit, but Rub lets him back in.
Fire Truck's there with Tomboy and Funagi.
He is. Kind of watching this front pack right here. Looks like Hellcaller's kind of laying off a little bit. Like he's not riding really up on the bumper. I think that's smart, though.
Could he be telling Too Tall to lay back a little bit and try something?
Could be, could be. Which one of these guys are going to make a move first? I don't know. I mean, we may not see a move. These guys may stay nose to tail. I mean, first stage.
Oh, what
Oh!
happened to JD?
I don't know what just
He's
happened
gonna
right
come
there.
back up the track.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Oh, right in
Yeah, he's
front of
gonna come. Yeah,
Hellcaller.
that's not good. He knows better than that.
Hellcaller still got these guys.
Right now, you got Big Ben out front right now, and then you got Too Tall behind him. You still got Hellcaller right there. I think JD hit the glitch.
That's probably what happened.
I think he hit that rock.
Man,
I tell you, it can happen just like that.
I've never seen it on that spot of the track before.
I hadn't either.
I know there's the one out of three and one by the pit road, the entrance.
Yeah, definitely. I've never
Wow.
seen one that far down, though.
Yeah, no.
Where is JD at right now?
I think he's still in fourth. But he's by himself, and
he's
those
by
guys got
himself.
5. Those guys are going to catch him quick.
Yeah, they're coming. I don't know how many we got left, but I know JD don't want. I bet he's hoping we ain't got a whole lot left. Right now, though, he's still got Big Ben, Too Tall, and Hell right now. Top 3.
Man, I see more light traffic up ahead.
Man, I'm telling you, JD has the worst luck, dude.
He does.
Like, he just has the worst luck. I mean, seriously. Like, leading a race right now in stage 1, and I don't know, hit some kind of glitch or did something. But, man, what's tough luck. Tough luck. Question is, can Ben hold on? Hellcaller's starting to, he's backing it up a little bit. You see this?
I just don't think he's going to be able to do it by himself.
I don't think he's going to be able to do it either, unless he just gets one hell of a run. And he'd have to do it coming out of 3, or going into 3, or coming off of 4 to have a huge run. But if you think about it, he's in a good spot right now. He's P3. Like, he'll start on the inside. So
Right.
kind of got to look at it that way, too. If anybody would make a move, I think it would be Too Tall. Because he's going to start on the outside. There's 2 cars up there in front of these guys. I think that's Winsk. That's Winsk and Davey. Oh, wow. Let me check back on this big pack back here. They still packed up. JD has lost. JD is at the end of this pack, so he's done lost. Wow, a lot. 17 comes up the track there.
These guys are passing Winsky. Not sure what happened to him and Davey.
Yeah.
They were hooked up.
You got Funagi leading that pack. No change for the front. Yeah, Davey's he's in danger of going a lap down here. That's something you don't see every day.
So that's going to put Winsky and Lug a lap down.
It will, definitely. Yeah, because they're going to catch him right here. I'm going to jump back to this other pack right quick. Still got Funagi, Fire Truck, Micah. Looks like JD's going, well, he looked like he was going on a rub. You got like 6 cars right here. Looks like they shot to the high side, going around Davey here. He just latched onto the back. He'd be in good shape. He'll get the lucky dog, be back on the lead lap. So that's tough though. That's one of the heavy favorites coming into this season right now, going a lap down at stage 1.
Yeah, he's not even staying with these guys.
No. What if he's got some
there
damage?
now.
Might have some damage or something. No change for the lead up here right now, so. Oh no, I can't believe I just did that. I hit the wrong fucking button. Backed out. I hope I got some more invites. Sorry guys, I was trying to change camera angle. And I do not have an invite.
Are you? Wow. Let me, yes.
You got an invite? Another invite?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry guys. I was trying to change the camera angle and hit the wrong button. Sorry guys, I'll be joining right back. We will get back in here in 1 second. My apologies here. Hope we don't miss the end of this stage. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Damn, I should have looked to see how many laps they were on. Sorry guys, we're joining back. I hit the wrong button.
Big toe hit the cords.
I did. I think that's it.
Stage is over?
Stage is over. Not sure who the hell won that stage either. It looks like it might have been Big Ben. I think it was Big Ben, Chris, and Hale.
Yep.
Man. It's all good.
Stage 2.
Yeah, I mean, I think I only got like one invite. So it looks like we got Big Ben on the point. So you got Big Ben, Hale, and Chris right here. Too tall. Back together. Maybe Hale passed Too Tall. I don't know. Right now, we got everybody stacked back up. It's like Big Ben's going to get the jump. I don't know. Oh, we got a big wreck.
Oh!
Got a big wreck back here.
Around.
8 cars around, 17's around, 24.
24.
We're still green.
Still green, yeah. Wow.
Still green. 8 car ain't having no luck. I don't know, Town. I don't know how many laps it is. The original pole sitter is not here. So, we won't get any bonus points for that, but I told them to let me know who is the halfway leader, because they will get points. So, right now we got Big Ben out front, Too Tall. How about Fire Truck in P3? Fire me up, truck.
And you got JD back up here.
Got JD, Technasi, and Hellcaller. That's a pretty good group that got bounced back right there, Lynch. Looks like Tomboy, Wentz, Rub, A-Car, and just ain't having no luck.
Was he involved in that wreck?
He was. I need to message. Are you in the pro chat, Lynch?
I am.
Can you message in there and just tell them to just make sure to let us know who is leading at halfway? I said it earlier, but I just want to make sure they don't forget. Right now, we got a pack of 6 up here right now. I don't see any of these guys making any type of move right now. You know, these guys are kind of making mistakes every now and then here in these stages. You definitely don't want to do this in stage 3, because if you do, your race is probably over. Yeah, I don't think they actually stopped crippled. They kind of wrecked a little bit, but they never stopped, I don't believe. So, oh, looks like JD's gonna jump to the high side. I don't know if he got pushed out right there or if he just washed up some.
Gonna have to drop back down.
Looks like the 18 let him back in, so. We got 14 cars in the race right now. I tell you what, we got 6 cars that's done broke away. So somebody's back there by themselves. That Luggy? I think that's Lugnut.
Micah.
Micah's by himself.
Micah, Lug, and Davey. And Funagi. Oh no, Food's with Davey.
Then you got Tomboy, Rub, and Winsk right here. Those 3 guys were in the incident there. Right now, we got Big Ben and that Valvoline number 88 right now, showing the way right now. Got Too Tall running second. You got Fire Truck running third, JD fourth, Technasi fifth, and Hellcaller 6th. Looks like Technasi, Hellcaller's going to jump to the high side and see if they can get something going. If they did that, they'd have 3-on-3. I'd like to see some 2-wide racing, wouldn't you, Lynch?
Yeah, I think these 3 back here would try something like that.
I'm surprised JD hadn't tried it. The 32's showing he's wanting to go. He just can't get nobody to bite with him right now. There's a pack of 3 that back there. You got Funagi, I believe, Micah, and somebody else right there hooked up. Right
Davey.
Behind these guys. Davey. Right now, you got the top 6 right now, nose to tail right now. Big Ben out front. I think he was our stage 1 winner there. Good for Ben, man.
The next pack behind the 6 is Tomboy, Rub, and Nowinski.
Tomboy, Rub, and Nowinski.
Yes, okay. That's the next 3 behind that pack.
Nowinski's a lap down. So, okay. Hillcaller keeps jumping to that high side, man. Come on, JD, go with him. Come on, Technasi. I want to see some 2-wide racing here. Let's go, boys. Let's do it. They got a good enough lead right now. At 32 reminded me of Snowden. Snowden don't like to ride. He will jump out there in a minute. I like that, though. I like that. JD might make a move right here, Lynch. He's backing up a little bit.
Yeah, see a little hole there.
Nope. He's back up to the bumper. He just might have been taking a little bit of breather or something, maybe. Oh, Big Ben hits the apron just a little bit, but his fire truck might be laying back a little bit. He might be trying to break the draft off these back cars, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Great racing, though.
I don't know. Fire truck's sitting in a good spot.
JD's laying back. I'm guaranteed he's going to try to get a run here. We'll see. Here he goes.
There it is.
There it is. Anybody going to go with him, oh? 32, look. 32 didn't go with him. He left him high and dry. No, there he goes. There he goes. He jumped up there. Now let's get some racing going, boys. Let's see if JD can get to the front here.
3 versus 3. Fire truck's not hooked up with the 9.
He's not. He's not. He will be,
He's
though.
gonna get to him now. Yep.
And 3 cars on the bottom. I know what they got under the hood. Them boys is fast. I like it, though. I like them mixing it up. Let's go, boys. Stay up there. Let's go.
Almost there.
Fire truck ain't on the back of them.
No, he keeps leaving off.
We got a drag race, Lynch. JD's almost up beside him. You like that, don't you, Snow? I know that's your kind of racing, bro. I know. They just stalled, man, like they just can't get it.
Here we go.
3 HMS cars are quick, boys. Telling you. They staying committed, though. I like it. Why not? There's nobody behind them right now. Let's race.
The 9's not to the 88's bumper.
He's not. There's 3 cars in front of these guys, too.
That is Davey, Foog, and Micah.
It seems like JD can get door to door with the 9, but he just can't get enough to get up to the 88. He's coming now, though. They got a good run right there, Lynch.
Oh.
They doing some side drafting.
He's there now. 2 by 2 by 2.
That's it. They get a good run off right here. They might have a good run coming down the straightaway here. He's by a nose right now.
He's in the lead.
Fire truck ain't getting up there with him. He got to stay on the bumper.
Oh, technology, hang on to it. Who led that lap, Billy?
That was close, dude. I don't
That
know.
was too close to call.
This is awesome, though. This is what we want to see right here. I know all the fans are enjoying this right here.
I would hate if that was the halfway lap.
Oh, definitely. I mean, they're staying. They're right there. I mean, JD's actually out in front of this 88 a little bit.
There it is.
Because JD's gonna leave him. He's gonna leave him high and dry here.
He goes back up.
He goes back up.
32 went down to the bottom, left the 18.
We got a new leader, boys. We got JD back out front. He made it work. I knew eventually they were going to get a run up there. You just get so much run off the top side down the straightaway. That was some good little action right there for about, what, 5 or 6 laps.
Yeah, that was good.
Right now, JD out front, Big Ben, Too Tall, Hell Caller, Fire Truck, and Technasi, top 6. JD keeps leaving. He keeps leaving that bottom open. Ben had to check up right there. I'm going to tell you what, though, if I'm that 32 and that 18, I'm going to remember that 4 by leaving me out high and dry like he did. Probably coming up on some pit stops here shortly. They put on a hell of a show right there for about 5 or 6 laps.
Yeah, that was awesome by those guys.
I knew if they just stuck with it, they could make it happen. Just staying committed with it.
Should be getting ready for some pit stops here. Got some guys coming off.
Yep, we got some cars exiting pits here. I just don't see, man. You come out by yourself, man. It just ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
Here we go. We got guys signaling. Everybody's signaling.
Top 6.
All right, Lynch. I'm on the radio right now saying, guys, hey, I'm going high. You going low? You want to communicate right here. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Here they go. Here they go.
All 6 making it in.
Oh, JD hit the wall. JD hit the wall.
No way.
Wow, worked so hard to get up there, man, and then do that. And we talked about that. Pit road, dude, I'm telling you. Twice.
Man.
Twice. Man, JD has not got no luck. I don't know if he got tapped right there. It didn't look like he got tapped or nothing. It looked like he just, I don't know, like he just spun it right there. I think this stage might be a little shorter. We're going to see who comes off pit road right here first. Here comes a 9. Too Tall, 88, 18, and 32. Fire truck's going to be left behind here, Lynch. Our 2 guys that was 1, 2. that was in the top 3 in stage 1. They're back together right here. The 9 and the 88.
JD, man, wow.
Man,
Just
telling you,
no
man.
luck.
It looks like these 4 guys are going to be hooked up. Fire truck's going to lose them right here. Man.
So we saw 4 in stage 1, and we're down to 4 again.
Yep, exactly. Let's
Utah,
see.
Ben, Technosy, and Hellcaller.
Where's Fire Truck? Okay, we got a pack right here coming off. Davey, Lug, Funagi, and Micah. You got Fire Truck right there. He looks, I don't know if anybody's behind him. They're about, they were straight away behind him. Man, tough break for Fire Truck, too. I wonder if some of these guys up here either took no tires or 2 tires or something, and Fire Truck may have took 4.
Right? Could it?
Oh, boy. They got a big pack of cars in front of them. Here comes the 18 and the 32. They're going to try to jump to the high side.
You don't think he got a penalty, do you?
You think he'd be further back if he did, though.
Yeah.
So there's a pack of 4 right here.
Cars.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be tough right here because we're getting ready to come to stage 3. Ooh, that's some good cars right there too.
Here they go.
They're moving to the top here.
Oh, what happened to Ben?
I don't know. It's like I don't know if he got hit by the 18 or what.
He's gonna lose the draft here.
It looks like he might be.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I think he's gonna be losing it here. Right now you got Too Tall, Technosy, and Hellcaller right now in the top 3. They're going by Lug Nut right now. Ben's only hope if these guys, if all these guys get hooked up right here, he's in trouble. The 18
contact.
hit the apron. Contact with the 32. 32 is around. He hit the wall. Oh, wow.
Wow. He is slow on the track.
He is. That's a break for Ben for sure, because now he's with the 18. He gets around the 18. Because Davey Allison and Lug, they need to stay with this 9.
Right.
Right now, Davey Allison would be the lucky dog right now. Looks like Ben's going to be catching him.
Draft,
he is.
Yeah. The 18's got some heavy front end damage.
6 car going to let the 88 go. Yeah, you're right, Dart. They made it work, though.
Look at Ben with the power
Look at
move.
Ben. He figured he had a run. He's going to try to go ahead and go for it, but the 8 car ain't going.
You got to get back down.
He does. Looks like he gets back down. 18's in danger of losing the draft right here, Lynch. Right now you got Too Tall, Big Ben, and Technosy right now, top 3.
Hellcaller, he hooked up with Fire Truck.
Not sure how much we got left to go here. How you guys out there, how you liking the race so far, man? I think it's been pretty good. We've seen a couple mistakes. Just setting up for stage 3, man. I think it's been good so far.
Awesome 2 wide action.
Here comes the 8 car. He's going to jump to the high side. Here comes the 18. He's going to go. Look like it.
Or if you let the 18, nope.
'18 could use this to his advantage if that 8 car wants to jump to the high side. They do. Here we go. The 8 car and the 18's hooked up. See what happens here.
I believe Davey is the lucky dog right now.
Yes, he is right now, for sure. sure how many we got to go here. I'm pretty sure we're winding down here. It's usually stage 2 is a little bit shorter than 1. Who is running P4 right now? Is that?
I want to say fire truck.
Where is fire truck? Let's see if I can find him right quick. Yeah, you got fire truck and hell caller right now hooked up together. I think that's P4 or P5.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nobody behind them. So even though you're that far back, you're still gonna get some good stage points. Right now, you got a lap car in between these lead cars up here. He could play a factor here. I just don't see him getting there with that power on the bottom of. Unless they just lay back and get a run, maybe, but here they go.
Here goes Davey.
I like it, though. I like it. It's going to take them a couple laps, probably. Maybe. Just got to stay committed. Maybe we're coming close to the end here.
I was going to say, yeah. If they're making a move like that, gotta be a handful of laps left.
They're staying committed up at the top right now. I like that. They're just falling a little bit, though. They just can't get it. The 2 cars on the bottom is hooked up solid, man. 18's going to drop to the bottom. He's going to leave the 8 out, so. Still got Too Tall, Big Ben, and Technasi right now, top 3. You know, we've seen 3 at the end of each stage. Stage 1, we've seen 3 cars. Stage 2, we got 3 cars.
Eighteen's there now.
Those 3 guys, man, they're hooked up. Like, I have to say, they're hooked up. We jump back just a little bit. We got Micah, Funagi, and Lugnut right there. Then we got Rub and Wentz locked up. Got Tomboy by himself. JD's by himself. '18's laying off a little bit. I think that's smart right now, though. As long as you got the draft, you can just kind of hang back a little bit.
Yeah, I like what you said earlier. You know, with the 18, he's in a good position. He's going to start on the inside.
Yeah, definitely. Like, if I knew I couldn't get the win right here, I'd stay where I was at. Because right now, they're going to hang the 88 to the outside. So if anybody wants to make a move, it'd be the 88.
Right.
Right now, there's no change, though. I don't see anything happening at the moment. Yeah, I feel the same way, Dark. I mean, you just got to have guys that commit to it, man. Like, it's easy to say you're going to do it, but if you just got to have guys that's going to go with you and know that's going to go with you. I'd love to run 2x2 the whole race.
Oof.
I'd be sweating probably a little bit, but because you just don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be that guy that makes a mistake. That's it. That's top 3 right there. That is it.
Too Tall.
Too Tall picks up the win right there in stage 2. Big Ben second, and Technasi third. I think that's going to be it's going to be Fire Truck 4th and Hellcaller 5th. Tomboy coming across the line there. Looks like JD and those guys coming across. So we seeing guys spread out here, Lynch. Even before we're seeing pit stops. So I don't know. That bottom line might be just a way to stay at the moment. Started at stage 3 here. All right, 2 down. We got 1 more to go. Pretty good 2 stages here, Lynch.
It has been, like you said, we saw some guys with early trouble. We saw some 2 wide there for a little while. We're getting ready for stage 3.
We've seen some pit road mistakes, a lot. So right now you got 2 tall, Big Ben. How about Fire Truck?
Good stage for Fire Truck.
P3 right now. You got Tignasi pushing on the outside. You got Tomboy done got up in the mix. Got Hellcaller back up here. JD. I hate to say it, man. You just a damn sitting duck on the high side on takeoff. Like, I mean, it's just, there ain't nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. Ben better get down now. They found a hole.
He did.
Oh, we got a car around. 24's around. 19's around. 8's around. Holy. No caution. Yep.
Caution.
We got a caution, boys. We have a caution.
First one.
Man. First one of the night. So we'll stack them back up. Now, this is where it's going to get a little crazy. Do you pit here and just take gas? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, at this point, you kind of got a strategy about what you want to do. You know what I mean? Like, this field can get really shuffled up right here. It just depends.
I'm towards the back. I'm taking fuel and tires.
Definitely.
Up front.
If you're on the pole right now, what are you doing?
I'm taking gas.
You see what I mean? See, I shuffled a lot of people up right here. Yep. You got Too Tall up front. You got Hellcaller. You got Tignasi. Big Ben went a little bit further back. You know, all these guys, man, took 4. Here we go, though. We stacking them back up. We got Too Tall might win a drag race right here down into turn 1. Oh, we got some cars. Jockeying around back there. Making a little bit of contact.
Some guys hitting that apron.
They saved it, though. Everybody jockeying to get to the bottom is what they're doing. Fire truck's hung on the outside, Lynch.
I was going to say, he is dropping like a rock.
Looks like he's going to be able to get down, though. Tell you what, Tomboy done creeped up into the top 3. 48 car. Oh boy, we setting up for a good stage 3, Lynch.
Tignasi up in second.
You know, we seen earlier Tomboy wasn't able to hold his car on the bottom when he was doing a lot of pushing right there. So I'm anxious to see what happens here.
Oh, someone's down low.
That's Micah in the 17. So you got Too Tall, Tignasi, Tomboy, Hellcaller, Big Ben, top 5 right now. How about Davey, though? I think Davey got his lap back and everything. He's running P7 right now.
Yeah, he's sitting right behind JD. Him and Funagi.
Definitely. Those guys had some trouble in stage 2, and they were able to get their, I think they got their lap back, I believe. I don't know, maybe we got 1 or 2 cars maybe allowed down. Oh, wow, the 9 car. I don't know what happened right there, boys.
Shuffled down low there.
That puts the 18 and the 48 to the top side. I think they're going to get drugged right here.
Is anybody, the 24's coming to the top.
24's up there.
Anybody else?
We'll see. wee.
Tomboy was searching to get back. He found a hole.
He did.
Now the 18's hung out there.
We got a lot of cars in this pack right now, Lynch.
We do.
18's hung on the outside. Right now you got Too Tall, Hellcaller, Big Ben right now, top 3. JD, Tomboy, and Davey Allison, top 6. Funagi, Fire Truck, Tech Nasi. We got a lot of cars right here.
Hey, you got Nowinski. No, that's not. Is that? Nope,
That is
Micah.
Micah. Oh boy.
Everyone
Are you starting to get a little nervous now, Lynch? If you're in here?
A little bit. It's stage 3.
You just don't want to be that guy, you know what I mean?
Right. Oh, that 8 car was almost that guy.
He was almost. I want to see some 2 wide. Let's go, boys. Looks like the 8 car might be dropping back a little bit. Maybe he might try it. Oh, looks like he got on the apron. Gets into the 24.
Billy, we're up to 20 viewers, man. How awesome is that?
Oh, yeah, I seen 22 earlier.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it, man. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this race, man. These guys, man, they bring it, dude. Like, every one of these, the Pro-Am, the Elite, all these guys bring it, man. Like, it's Speed Weeks this week, boys. And it's every week. Like, we don't have many cautions.
Right.
It's just competitive. Like, these guys are very competitive. Look at Ben. I thought Ben was going to jump to the high side.
He thought about
He
it.
thought about it. He looked in that mirror and seen there wasn't nobody going, so I don't think you do anything right now. I think you just ride right now. Let's get to a pit stop. You know it's going to separate. Just give the guy just a little bit of room where you ain't getting shoved out. You know what I mean? Easier said than done.
Somebody jump out and make a move.
I don't see it right now. Now, if I'm like 7th or 8th or something, maybe, just to see. But I don't think anybody up here right now is going to be doing anything.
Oh, Tomboy and JD. Whew.
I tell you what, these boys are putting on a hell of a show tonight, man. I'm telling you, this B group is stacked like Corewood, son. I'm telling you. And our Pro-Am series, too, man, we got like 20 guys.
Oh, my God.
We got 20 guys on the card, so, I mean, it's a great week, man. It's a great week for us at Daytona here. I'm not a fan of super speedways. Like, I'm not a big guy for super speedways. As you can tell, I'm starting in the rear. I'm starting in the rear, But when we get on into the season after this, man, we're gonna see some great racing, man. Great racing. These boys have checked out, Lynch.
They have. There's what, 11 of them here, maybe?
I think there's 11. Oh, Funagi's up in the wall back there. Yo, what's up,
Funagi.
Bubba? What's up, Bubba? What's up, Mac Attack? What's up, I Shoot? He's gonna be another contender, dude. Like
yeah.
He's fast, man. He's fast. I think he's gonna be tough to beat down there in that Pro-Am series, man.
I believe him and Bubba are pole sitters for that race.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely.
Or no, Stewart and Bubba.
It's gonna be awesome, dude. Yeah, Stewart and Bubba. Yeah, Stewart and Bubba.
The rivals up front. How about that?
I'm telling you, how about that? I like it.
it.
Right now, though, no change, though. We still got Too Tall. We still got Hellcaller, Big Ben, JD, Tomboy, Davey Allison, Fire Truck, Tech Nasi. All right, Lynch, you see how many? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I think you did. I said the same thing. You see all these guys? Do they all pit together?
Well, that was going to be one of my questions here. Do you think these guys are all going to pit together?
That's a lot of cars.
If they do, how many is going to come out together? You know what I mean? Like, right now, you got to be in communication. Like, hey, guys, we fixed to come up on pits. Let's put on a hell of a show here. let's just take it easy getting in the pits. You know, let's don't run over nobody. Like you're all over the radio right now,
Right.
like trying to do as much as communicating as you can. Like at this point, you kind of know who you can trust going in the pits and who you can't. So you're gonna probably follow that guy. You know what I mean? So I don't think we've seen a pack this big right now.
No, we haven't.
Pit together. So
I think if all these guys pit, I'd say 5 come out together.
yeah, that's given a really good number. I'm thinking 3 or 4. I don't know though. It'd be awesome if they could all come out together. That would be great. But everybody's trying to get that little bit of edge going into pits. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. They want that little extra.
No doubt.
Right now, still out front, too tall.
Still no signal. Still no signals. Like I have no idea what the lap count is.
Hail caller second, Big Ben. Oh, the 18 car.
Oh, 18 car he hit the wall like I did, Lynch. That's how hard I hit it. I'm glad I ain't the only one.
Man, he was having a good run, too.
He was, man. He was. Now we got 10, Lynch. Man, tough break for Technasi right there, man. What's up, Wentz? What are you doing, Wentz?
Did he quit?
I don't know. He might have. Let me check right quick.
Yep, car's in the garage.
Wentz, we don't quit.
Go sweep the floors.
Drive it till the wheels fall off of it. He might have had some lag issues, maybe. Got the 24 jumping to the high side up here. He's a sitting duck. Ain't nobody going with that. Not right now. Car blew up. Get out the bushes, Wentz. I told you clean them bushes off of you before you got in the race car now. No change, though. Still got our top 4, top 5 up here. I can't wait. Oh, I don't know what happened right there.
Wow.
Don't know what happened right there.
I don't know if the bumpers got locked up.
Maybe so, because JD let him back in right there. I'm gonna tell you what, this is gonna come down to a good finish if it stays like this.
At 32, man, I mean,
Hill's right there.
Got that rear end dancing.
He does.
I think that's what's getting Ben off a little bit.
He keeps letting that door open on the bottom. Somebody gonna close it for him. I think they're just doing a lot of give and take right now. They see guys kind of getting a little out of the ordinary, and they're, things going. You know what I mean? 15 to go, Shady at the stripe. Okay, thank you there. Appreciate it.
Wow. So they're gonna do one pit stop?
Looks like, yeah. I guess we had that caution early on.
Oh yeah.
We might see a little strategy right here, Lynch. I think it's like 14 to go now, so. If you know you can make it, yes. Definitely do it.
Here's signals.
Oh, 24. I don't know if that was a signal or not.
I thought I saw the 9 go down.
Guess we'll see.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, we only got
coming in.
2 cars that bit. That might be trouble. 2 cars that bit. Ben stayed out. JD stayed out. Davey Allison stayed out. That pack, it blew up quick, Lynch, right before they pitted. Like, I seen some cars having some issues there. 88, I think he signaled.
Yep, the 8,
48,
the 4.
yep. There's a pack behind these guys right here, led by Micah, I believe. Here we go. We're going to follow these guys up in pit road here and see what happens. Hang on to it, 48. Boy, you come in there hot.
Oh, 4 and 88, make a little contact.
They were
Everyone's
good, though.
here.
They were good. They were
24
good.
17.
24-17, man. They made up a little bit of ground right there coming into pit
They
road.
did.
We're going to hang with these guys and see what happens here.
The 9 and the 32, they're coming out, but they're separated.
Wow. We're going to sit right here at the pit road exit right here and see who comes out. We'll know if somebody plays some strategy here.
Yeah, Connor's got a little gap here on
here comes a
Utah.
4, 88, 8. Looks like these three are going to get out by themselves. Ooh, that 48 and those guys, they lost a lot of ground right there. How about Davey Allison, though? How about Davey Allison going a lap down in both stages, dude, and now he's got a chance to win this race.
I think he's up third, Billy.
He's up to third.
Where is Tutol and Hale Caller?
Did they get a penalty? Or they took 4 tires, maybe? Oh, man. I don't even see Chris. Where's Chris? Where's he at?
Right here coming out the outside of fire truck.
Yep.
These
I wonder if they took 4 tires.
Possibility. I don't know, Billy. These guys are going to have a group of cars here, and they only got 3 up there.
Oh, definitely. They just got to get in line here. I think they're all going to be grouped back up together before this is said and done.
They're going to have to do it now and quick.
Right now, you got JD, Big Ben, and Davey Allison right now running P1, P2, P3. But I'm going to tell you what, they got a storm coming. These guys behind them just need to get in line and get to these guys right here. Now, with that pack of cars right here, if they catch these guys, these 3 guys right here are sitting duck.
They are.
Unless they can pull one massive block. I don't know.
Do they have enough laps to catch them?
I don't know. That's another thing. Because those guys back there hadn't got in line yet.
Yeah, they're still trying to sort it out back here.
Because right now you got Tomboy, Chris. Oh,
nope. There it is. Yep. That's going to help that front group.
Oh, definitely, because there ain't but 2 cars packed up right there right now. You got Chris and Tomboy. Man.
Wow.
That's definitely going to help this top 3 here. Right now, we'll jump up here on these leaders, though, right now. You got JD, Big Ben, and Davey Allison right now. What a hell of a drive by Davey Allison. 11 to go, 11 to go.
What about JD back up here leading this field again after 2 incidents?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and look at Davey. He was allowed down in both stages.
Right.
I mean, it just tells you anything can happen, man. Anything can happen. Don't ever give up. You don't never know what's going to happen in a plate race. Which, these 3 guys right here may have some help coming up. I think that's Lugnut, I believe, up in front of these guys. So, and you got Tomboy, Chris, Hellcaller, and Micah hooked up. That's 4 against 3 right now. I just don't know. I just don't know if they can catch them. The leaders are going into turn 1. They're going into turn 1 now.
Yep.
They might, if they get hooked up.
They just get hooked up. Gotta stay nose to tail.
They do. Micah is in the 17 car.
Hale and Chris, they want to get around the 48.
They do. They're going to do it. They better do it quick.
Get back behind them. I don't know.
They can catch them. Like, they can catch these guys if they, if they can just get there. They just get nosed up, get to these guys, and then try to make a race.
Yeah, because if you look at it, Davey, he's really not pushing Big Ben.
No, he's not. He's smart right now. He don't want, if one of these 2 guys up here make a mistake and collect him, he's going to have a bad day. I think that's smart what he's doing right now.
Right.
We've had 3 cars at the end of the first stage, at the end of the second stage. It looks like we got 3 cars right now. 7 to go. 7 to go when we get to the line. I don't think they can catch them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me jump back here on them right quick. Let me see once we get off in the straightaway here how far they are. I don't see them in the corners. Yeah, they can catch them. They can. They definitely can. They're on the same straightaway now, so they're going into 3, and they're going into 3 now.
Now.
Oh yeah, they're catching them. They are definitely catching them. But they got enough time to get there?
That's the question. 6 to go.
6 to go. Who's taking this home, boys? Who's gonna get this win? The 488? 8? Who? Is it gonna be one of these other pack? I'm gonna tell you what. If Luggy could get hooked up with these guys, that would help him. But
no, he let him go.
He let him go. Are we coming to 5 to go?
5 to go.
Everybody wants this Daytona win. This starts it off. It's what starts the season right here. I always say a super speedway is anybody's race.
It is.
You can't say that for every other racetrack, but you definitely can say that for a super speedway racetrack. You might be right, Shady. They're coming. Ooh. Who's going to make a move, Lynch? You think the 88 makes a move on the 4?
We know the 4 and the 8.
I think the 8 will go with the 88 if he makes a move.
Because I think the 4 and the 88 got a little bit of a rivalry, don't they?
Yeah, just a little bit. I don't see the 8 pushing the 4 to a win.
No.
I know we winding down, boys.
I believe we're coming to 3 to go.
Coming down to it, Lynch. They're coming up on a loud car too. That's the 8. That's the 18 of Technasi.
Yep.
I think the 8 might lay back, try to pass both of them.
Oof, that's gonna be hard to do by yourself.
It is. We'll be coming to 2 to go.
Coming to 2 to go.
2 to go, fellas. Who's it gonna be? The 4, 88, or the 8? Them boys back there behind them, they working their ass off, but they just can't catch them.
The 88 let off the bumper. The 4
letting off.
Gets back to him.
Gets back to him.
Oh boy.
Coming to white flag, boys. White flag coming to it.
There he goes.
The 88.
Oh.
Oh, this is the white flag. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. The 4 takes the victory. I don't know who got second. I have no idea who got second. Let's make sure these three guys up here in the booth. I want to hear what they got to say. Do some interviews right here. What a hell of a race by these guys, though, man. Awesome race. What a great season opener. We seen a lot of action in this race, Lynch.
We did. Wow.
A bunch.
JD
Man.
picks up the win.
JD setting the tone. I like it. That's my pick. That was my pick, Lynch. I'm 1-0. I'm 1-0.
Man.
88 got second. The 8 got third. So JD, Big Ben, and Davey Allison top 3. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Hell of a race. That was exciting. See if we can get these guys up here for an interview. That's some good times too, man. 43.2s. Some really good times. 43.2. Look at them. 2s, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Man, some good laps.
Good laps. Awesome job by these guys tonight, man. See if we can get this top 3 up here. And we'll start with our 3rd place finisher. See if we can get Davey up here. I'll let you take it away, Lynch. As soon as he gets up here. You want to do 2nd and 3rd, and I'll do the winner.
All right.
See if we can get Davey up here. See if we can get him up here.
Yeah, says he's joined already.
Davey's joined already?
He's not in the chat though.
He ain't in here.
We'll give him another minute or so to join up, and if not, we'll just go to our 2nd place finisher.
How'd you guys like that race?
Oh, that was awesome, dude.
Good.
Try it.
Awesome.
We ran what? 2x2, 3 back for 5 or 6 laps there on that 2nd stage.
Definitely.
Pretty fun.
We did have some lag spiking going on.
Yeah.
Was it really? I didn't see any on broadcast.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Was it early on?
Stage 1, stage 2, JD got booted from it, I think.
All right, Here we go. So we got our top 3. Lynch, go ahead and take it away, bud.
Dave, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Man, you had some bad luck there in stage 1 and stage 2, man, and you come home with P3 tonight, season opener here at Daytona. Tell us, how was your race out there tonight?
What time did the race start?
6.
Okay, the worst hour and a half of my life.
Looked like he recovered, though. Like he recovered good. I mean, he put himself in a position right there to try to advance yourself and maybe pick up a win. But
It's just so frustrating how everybody just follows the leader.
yeah, we kind of called that a little bit. We figured that was going to happen some, but we did see some racing action there. But how do you feel about 3rd place?
Better than it was last year.
All right, so congratulations on
last year.
P3. Congratulations on P3. All right, Lynch, go ahead and take away 2nd.
Big Ben, you can't be disappointed. You pick up stage 1, 2nd stage 2, and you're coming home 2nd place tonight. How was it out there?
I mean, I had a blast tonight. I had a hell of a car. I had that thing pretty tuned up from the duels. And I knew that I could lead, I could push, I could do pretty much whatever. I knew that it was going to come down to pit road, which that's been the biggest thing I've improved on the past couple, seasons here, and I executed flawlessly on pit road all night. Happy to get the stage win. I repaid the favor to Chris there in stage 2, pushed him to that stage 2 victory. Wish he could have hung with us for the win. I would have liked to, battle that with him. He had a really good car too. When he was leading, we were turning our fastest times. But JD's a good buddy. I have no problem pushing him to the win. If I was trying to I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to pass him down last lap. He played it pretty well. I didn't plan my runs super well. Davey was a little off of me, so just didn't really pan out there. And I'm not gonna remove nobody for the win there. So I'm happy to watch JD go on to get that win, and that's a great point state for me.
Yeah, I thought it was awesome, man. How was the wheel? Was you really, really comfortable in some heavy traffic in the wheel? Because I knew you're just on the wheel, and how did it feel for you?
when I was running first and second, I was locked in, no problems. It was kind of funny when I was lifting, I was having a ton of trouble. Like that was the biggest problem. I don't know if you could see it up in the booth, but JD was right behind me. I think we were running like third and fourth, and uh, I was running probably half throttle around the track, and
Yeah.
my handling wasn't there when I was trying to lift. I could stick to somebody's bumper real good when we were trying to go hard, but when you're running third on back, you're really not ever full throttle unless get down to it. And so that's where I was struggling the most. But other than that, I felt great on the wheel. I got that thing pretty tuned up. I've been working pretty hard to get to this point, or otherwise I wouldn't have ran it tonight. Especially in the season opener. But I think I'm pretty ready to go with it. It's gonna be a good year.
Well, awesome job, man. Great way to come home P2, man, and good points tonight.
Heck yeah.
Good
JD.
job, Dan.
Thank you, JD.
JD,
Yes, sir.
how does it feel, brother?
I needed that one. HMS, baby.
I tell you,
I
man.
felt that raw power.
Um, you didn't have the season that you wanted last year. To come out this season, man, season opener, and pull out a win, it's got to be a lot of momentum for you, going into the season to show up at Daytona and win. And I know you guys shuffled back a couple times and fought your way back. I have to ask, I think it was stage one. What happened when you went off the track there? Was that a spike, or did you
That
hit
was a
something?
spike, and
Okay.
no, that was a straight spike, and it just knocked me crazy. Man, turned me straight left. I don't know, and then I had my wheel turned left, and it still pushed me up, and still stayed in seventh place. How, I have no clue.
Yeah.
Um, but the car was great.
Yeah, you look good out there, man. Looks like even when you were leading, it was like you were very comfortable. And it's got to feel good, though. I mean, you got to feel good about coming into Daytona. Everybody wants to win Daytona, and
Yeah, for
and
sure.
start off the season with a win, man. Awesome job tonight, man.
Yeah, great HMS power. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, Napa, uh, FTR. What's that now? FTR.
Full throttle design.
Full Throttle Designs, Wheels on Wheels. Jesus, guys, it was a hell of a show. Some crazy stuff. We were racing side by side for
That was
several
awesome.
laps.
Oh, that was good.
That was
So
awesome. That was awesome.
I don't know how I jumped out so far. Once it was like another lag spike or a spike. So I got hit in the rear end, and it sent me like way out front. And
JD had his lag switch turned on. He
Davey,
got about
I
20
think,
extra horsepower down the back straight
yeah,
away.
I think Davey did a hell of a job coming back from all the
Yeah,
shit
agreed.
he went through. Uh,
Hmm.
I
good
mean,
job.
we lapped him twice. He took the lucky dog
Yeah,
twice.
yeah,
Yep, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Come to have that type of issues and then come back for P3, man. That's a blessing.
Yeah, he's a good
Got
driver
anything?
though. He's capable of that. I
Oh,
knew
definitely.
he'd have no problem.
Lynch, you got anything you want to add, man?
JD, congrats on the
yes,
win,
sir.
man. You gotta get rid of that retirement word.
Man, it's it's on the back burner now, though, so it ain't up front anymore. So we'll see what the rest of this season brings us, bro.
There
That's
you
it.
go.
That's
Hell of a
it.
race tonight.
Thank you,
Man,
guys. Hell of a
I have to say, awesome job to these pro guys. I don't think these guys get enough credit as they do. As you guys seen tonight, they put on a hell of a race here at Daytona. They kind of set the tone for, the rest of the races, for the week. And want to thank all our sponsors, Napa, Wheels on Wheels, Full Throttle Designs, Mina Peach. Thank all you guys. Can't thank you guys enough. Thank everybody that tuned in tonight. I think at one point we had like 22 viewers, a lot of comments.
awesome.
Yeah, thanks to everybody. And Lynch, we got two more races, man. We got the Pro Am Series, which you definitely don't want to miss Tuesday night,
Mm-mm.
same time, same channel. And we will see you guys. We'll see you guys Tuesday night, 8 p.m. See
And
ya.
Good
good
luck,
night,
guys.
everyone.
Good
All
night,
right,
everybody.
see you guys.